Oh, we didn't name our ships.
I named mine.
Good evening, Internet. Welcome back. It is Tuesday. That means it is Starfleet Battles Day. It's been a little while since we've got a chance to play. We are trying something new today. If you're not terribly familiar with the Starfleet Battles universe, this might be all new and strange for you. We're playing in the Omega Octant today. All new ships, all new empires, all new everything. Nothing like what you would expect. We're trying this out. We got access to some new material this week, thanks to a friend of mine. And since Porkchop was not able to play and continue our previous battle tonight, we're taking a quick aside from that and going to do an Omega battle. We'll switch over to SSDs here so you guys can see. We're doing a 2v2 battle tonight. The Souldra and the Worb taking on the Chlorophons and the Trobrins. Now, I know nothing at all about Omega apart from what I've read in the last couple of days, and that's not a lot. I tried to get at least a primer on what I could expect from all of these ships, but I'll be honest with you, I did not have a lot of time to do any of it. Instead, we're kind of going into this blind, or at least I am. We've got the Souldra, which is going to be played by Bennett, and they are the absolute strangest empire that I think that I've ever seen. Soul shields, which are rotatable around the ship. Each turn, he decides which bank of 4 is... Well, actually, I think it's a bank of 6 that gets powered.
It's 6 boxes, but they're divided into banks of 4.
There you go. So which banks go to which arc of his ship, and how many of them there are is determined by his allocation at the beginning of each turn. He also has something like fighters. They're called shards that operate independently of his ship, and they do some really weird stuff. They have weapons, obviously, but they also have the ability, the black ones at the very least, vampire shards, have the ability to attach to enemy ships and damage them in a completely new way. In addition to all of that, it's got some... all of the Omega stuff is strange. We'll lay it out there. Strange compared to what we've got, what we've done before. But he also has a what is it called? Bennett dimensional something device, phase device.
Yeah, dimensional something device. I don't know.
Which allows his ship to phase into another dimension and remove himself from the battle. He still moves on the board. He still is present, but he's invisible to us and can't do anything while he's under that. He's in a different dimensional phase.
Yep.
And then he's got dark matter torpedoes, dark matter projectors or pulsars, which are similar to phasers and plasmas in the reverse order. Torpedoes are plasma similar, and his DMPs, the dark matter pulsars, are similar to phasers. But it's going to be an interesting thing to deal with, the Souldra.
And also, sorry, really quickly, just for the record, all my damage, at least the dark matter damage, skips over certain box types on allocation, like hull and cargo and such.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
that
haven't read that
is
far ahead.
dark matter damage procedure OG10, which when we get there, we'll deal with that. But
assuming we get to that point, we'll get into that. Okay, so even more interesting than I even realized. He is teaming up with Jor'vak this evening, who's playing the Worb Technocracy. And they've got some interesting stuff too. They're a little bit Lyran, in that they have a subspace projection device or subspace energy field generator or something like that. Which
Well, they have subspace rockets.
And they have subspace rockets. Subspace rockets are direct fire weapons that tunnel into subspace and hit a number of impulses later, depending on range.
Right.
So they're not exactly like drones or plasma torpedoes. They are still similar to the other types of weapons that we've faced before, but they have a delayed reaction, which is interesting. They also have anti-proton phasers, which I don't recall what is different about the anti-protons. Jor'vak, do you remember what we're looking at?
There's nothing really special about them, but they're at close range. They're better than phaser ones.
Okay, gotcha.
That's really all that's. But you got to get close.
Yeah. So they do have higher damage rates at closer ranges, but they trade that for being basically useless beyond like range 12. Phaser ones anyway. The phaser 3s are similar. And in addition to that, they have rotating sections on their ships. The triangle portion at the fore area of the ship, the forward area, can rotate and face a different direction, which means that they can either face their weapons up there will face forward half, left side, or right side based on which direction they have rotated that turn. Which is another cool thing. Their subspace energy projector basically puts a shell of subspace around their ship, and anything small that passes through it can receive damage. It's basically drone and plasma defense for to some degree. They have some interesting interactions with ESGs. Not that we have any ESGs that we're dealing with today, but there's some other interesting things about the subspace energy predictor. On the other side, we have the Trobrin, and I'm trying to get to the Trobrin, who's going to be played by Olives today, and they are, at least for the ship that we're facing today, they're a little more straightforward, literally straight and forward. They have phasers. I think they are. Are they just standard phasers?
No, they're phasers that just always do the same damage, no matter. There's no roll. It's just at range does phasers. X damage. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So there's no variation on the damage that their phasers do. They basically if you pull up to range 4, they're always going to do X number of damage. If you pull up to range 3, they're always going to do X number of damage. It's based only by range how much damage they can do. There's no roll on those phasers. And then they have implosion bolts, which are similar to Hellbores, in that they have a 2-die to hit roll, and they do incredible amounts of damage at close range. But they are 3-turn arming direct fire weapons, which is pretty crazy. And then some Trobrin ships also have implosion torpedoes, which are different sorts of seeking weapons, but we're not dealing with any of those today, so we don't have to worry about that, at least at this point in time. And they don't have any funny stuff, at least not on the ship that Olives is flying. They have armor. They can take when they take hits from the front. They'll take hits on armor first. I don't know how the dark matter works with that, but we can figure that out once we get there.
Yeah, I think dark matter just works like on very specific boxes when you roll, but shields and armor just works the same.
Gotcha. for the more of the lore aspect, the Souldra are sort of like spirits to some degree.
Space vampire ghost things.
Yeah, space spirits with vampirism. The Worb, I think, they're like blob people, like amorphous.
Nope.
No,
We're mushrooms. We're mushroom.
They're the toads. Yeah, they're little mushroom people. It's the Trobrin that are the blobs. And then the final of the 4 races that we're dealing with this evening, or empires that we're dealing with this evening, are the Chlorophons, which I'm going to be flying. They are plant people. In fact, their captains, the captain of the ship, is a massive plant person that the ship is built around, and the rest of the crew are what are considered the keepers or the tenders, and they walk around and tend specifically to the captain, not to the systems of the ship. The captain manages all of the systems of the ship as it is built around and within him or it, and the keepers basically keep him alive. We have what are known as quantum phasers, which do a little bit less damage overall on average than standard phaser ones, but have 4 points of ECCM built in. Anytime that they fire, they automatically have 4 points of ECCM. So they're much easier to hit with. They just do a little bit less damage on average. And then their heavy weapons are called energy howitzers, which are basically intended to just shred shields. They don't really do a lot of damage internally, and can't, but they can do significant damage to shields, and depending on which style of shielding you have, or an enemy might have, they can do 2 or 3 shields worth of damage in a single shot. So if I hit Jor'vak, for instance, in the front shield, I'm actually hitting his number 1, his number 2, and his number 6, and doing equal damage to all 3 shields. But if I ever get to the point where I'm striking a shield, and I have damage that's left over, it does nothing internally. The only time that I can do internal damage with an energy howitzer is if there is no shield there to begin with, and then I only do 1 point of damage. So they're good at knocking people's shields down, but they're not really great at anything else. And they are very similar in some ways to the Tholians, in that they have another system called the Subspace Coagulator, which allows for placing similar to like disturbed subspace, similar to freestanding web, somewhere between 4 and 20 hexes away from their ship. And it doesn't all come out at once. It slowly builds, and I think it's over 4 impulses. It builds out into either a globe of coagulated subspace or a line of coagulated subspace, and it does not cause ships to stop as web does, but it can do damage to an oncoming ship or an oncoming unit based on how fast they're attempting to move through it. And I don't think that it blocks weapons, like direct fire weapons. I don't think that
it does not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I couldn't find the specifics on it whenever I was looking, but it does not block direct fire weapons. It can stop or damage oncoming seeking weapons and shields. It can do damage to things like ESGs, but it does not stop a ship from moving through it. It just damages them if they're moving fast enough. And that's kind of what we're working with tonight. There's a lot of new stuff, a lot of things that we've never really dealt with before, and it'll be a little bit of a learning experience. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what what the Omegas are all about. And this is only 4 of the, like, 16 or 20 different new empires that we have now. So this opens us up for a lot more variation than we had in our previous games.
Yep.
And we'll slowly start to integrate this stuff in a little bit more as we play.
I personally am very excited to be playing the ancient evil of the galaxy. For whoever's read the Souldra lore, it is very
Ancient
exciting.
evil. Now, who was it that drove off the Souldra in the first place?
It was the fairy people. I forget what they're called.
The Chlorophons, yeah.
Yeah, the Chlorophyll. Well, yeah. They thought they killed us, but then
Themselves.
we returned.
But they returned, and now they're going to bother us some more.
Yep.
The main thing that I can say is don't let them get close. Don't let their shards get close to you, because that is...
No. You guys, it's okay.
That's bad news.
Just heal all my shields for me, please.
Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, if they're vampiric, they can attach to your ship and kill your crew. And once you get them on, they're very, very hard to get off unless you've got really good friends.
Yeah. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna see how this is gonna go. But I think we're ready. If everybody's good with energy allocation, I think that I am to the point where I'm ready to start adding speeds and declaring.
Yeah, just one question. Did we do captain options on this or no?
No captain's options. We're just going to play this straight up so that we have just an opportunity to play this undiluted and kind of figure out how we're doing this. Another thing, no warp booster packs on fighters or shards or shuttles or anything like that, which is another really cool thing that's about Omega. There are a lot of things that they just don't do, which is interesting to me.
Yep.
But okay, so then let's go ahead with energy. Well, we've done energy allocation for turn 1. Let's talk about electronic warfare.
I've got none.
I've got 4 ECM.
I'm at 6 ECM.
Okay, I've got 2 ECCM.
Great.
All right.
Alrighty. Then let's do speeds.
16.
Okay.
7.
And 7 for the Worb.
24.
He's a slow fungus.
They're slow shrooms. I am also 24.
All right.
And I imagine at some point we'll have 12s on the board.
Eventually.
Yeah. And we have 32s already. So I think we're good to go. We can begin. I need to make a little adjustment because Bennett tried to sneak his ship down off the bottom edge of the map. Make a little adjustment there. And I think we're good. Let us begin with Impulse, our turn 1, Impulse 1. Nobody moves.
Oh, and for the record, I have 5 things of shield up, 3 on facing straight ahead as shield 1, and 2 on shield 6.
Very interesting. Now, you are capable of having shields on all 6 arcs. You're leaving your shields down on 2 through 5 currently.
Correct. Yep. And I do not have all my blocks charged as well. Or at least they're not up at the moment.
Right. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Then let us begin. Well, with Impulse 1, nobody moves. I'm going to look at a firing solution here because I don't know what any of these guys do yet. What are our ranges?
Very far.
Pretty
41.
far.
41,000 kilocams.
41,000 kilocams. All right. Well, let's glance at our old firing tables here. 41's not great range for me. Not great range at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hit anything at 40.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Just nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Then we'll move on to Impulse 2, which will be... Too many things open. Impulse 2 is 16s and 24s.
Okay. Where did I put my stuff? Here it is. Okay. All right.
Is that a turtle race you're playing, or?
Who?
They're,
Oh,
they're
bunnies.
ancient turtle spirits. Impulse 3. 12s, 24s, 32s. Impulse 4. 16s, 24s, 32s. Impulse 5. No one. Impulse 6. 12, 16s, 24s, 32s, and 7s.
I don't know if I'm supposed to announce this, which way my turn's facing.
Yeah, you gotta. I think you have to announce it at each turn.
It's facing the right side.
Aha. Good to know. Impulse 7. 24s only, 132s. Impulse 8. 1/4 turn. 12, 16s, 24s, 32s. What's that range looking like now? 31 and 35. Impulse 9. No one. Impulse 10. 16s, 24s, 32 7s. Quick bookkeeping. Bear with me just a second. Impulse 11. 12s, 24s, 32s. Ooh, doctor. Impulse 12. 16s, 24s.
Are my arcs on this thing? Oh, it's that. Okay.
What is...
Okay.
Oh, okay. Impulse 13. No one. Impulse 14. Everyone.
Me and Olive's the only one that named our ships.
I named mine.
I did not.
Oh yeah.
You better watch out for the SS Shiitake.
We got the Cirrus, I Am Oak, Shiitake, and Veilbreaker. Okay, I like it. Good names.
Let me get your nameplates up. Veilbreaker. And that's a Shiitake. Serious.
Are you serious? And just for the record, I don't know if you said it. My quote-unquote phasers, I have two types, light and heavy. My lights can shoot twice per turn.
Yes.
And I can downfire my heavies as light and still keep both shot and still fire twice per turn if I do that.
So, so basically what you're telling me is your phasers are even more eternal.
Of course. This Empire is just everything that I like about Starfleet.
Impulse 15, 24s, 32s.
The only thing I'm missing are those speed 64 torpedoes that the Salamanders got.
Let's see. Looking at a thing.
If we're out of movement, I do have an announcement.
If we're out of movement? Yeah, we're out of movement.
Yep. Okay, I have 2 more shields coming up on shield number 5 from
Okay.
reserve power.
So now you've got 1, 6, and 5 up.
Correct.
Good to know.
And that would cost me. Oh wait, hold on. No, it's 6 per. So I have 3. So then I'll have 3 on 1, 3 on 6, and 2 on 5. Sorry, for 2 power.
Gotcha. Okay. Then, moving on. Impulse 16. 12, 16, 24, and 32. Okay. What are my ranges? 21 and 27. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Impulse 17. No one. Impulse 18. 16s, 24s, 32s. Alright, I am going to try something. I am going to...
Oh wait, hold on. Here. Wait, where? Oh no, I couldn't do that because I just slipped, so I have to go here. So it would be yeah. Okay.
I am going
Sorry.
to activate my left side subspace coagulator. And that's going to mean, now bear with me here because this is the first time that I've done this. That means I have to go back to figure out exactly where that Subspace Coagulator is on page 101. Alright, so whenever I fire it, I launch it at a hex, and that hex creates a standing wave in subspace that is treated as asteroids for all intents and purposes except for as defined later. 2 impulses after activation, the hex is coagulated. 4 impulses later, 2 more form. 2 impulses after that, 2 more?
Yeah, it's 6 impulses total.
6 impulses total, and then it's fully coagulated. So it'll
Yeah.
have 7 hexes total.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So then I am going to target.
Where's the part that says I was under the impression, and I'm probably wrong, that it's only on your ship's hex or like close to it?
Is that right?
I don't know. I have
No.
no idea.
No. So there is a. No. I'll.
No,
check
no,
that.
you're thinking of my my energy
Oh,
field.
you're right. I am thinking of your thing.
Mine has to be at least 4 hexes away from me, and no
Yep.
more than 20 away from me.
Okay, perfect.
Right. So I am going to place it. Let's see. And I should have made hexes for this, but I'm going to place it here.
Okay, and what part of the turn does this begin at?
This is on the. This is direct fire.
Okay.
I think I have to announce that this is a bubble.
Okay.
So that mean like the 6 hexes here, all
It would
Yeah,
be
it'll-
this.
It'll be it'll be a circle around that. Effectively.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
And I have weapons fire as well.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and fire a single energy howitzer at Bennett the dog. At the
Copy that.
Veil.
Let me just check one thing really quickly. Okay, great.
All right, so
Fire
it's
away.
a 1 to 3,
Okay.
and that is
Nice.
a miss. Okay.
Okay.
All right, moving on. Let me mark that down. That was on impulse 18, so it won't be fully solidified until 26.
Great.
Where are we? There we go. I need to do. Okay, so 1.
Do I know
18.
what pattern is like what boxes it's gonna expand to first?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
Impulse 19. 12s, 24s, 32s, and 7s.
Okay. I've 19, so Okay, I need to check something really quickly again.
No worries.
This one, yes. Then I need to go to you. And I should have written down this page. Okay, so that, there we go. La, 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 la. Okay, great. I've guns.
I also have weapons fire.
Can find my roll 20. Here we go.
So first, I'm looking at the annexes for the firing. For direct fire, it's disdevs, then fire declaration, then let's see, all weapons firing happens before casting. So I'm going to fire my second energy howitzer.
All right.
At the Souldra.
All right.
Again,
I got a single DMT.
Ooh. Okay.
That's all.
1 to 3. Nope.
Right.
That's disappointing. And onward we go, I suppose. All you did was launch the DMT. You don't have direct fire.
Correct.
Okay.
That was the gun.
Right.
Should have specified.
I am activating my second subspace coagulator.
All right.
And I am targeting. Let's see. This hex. This one.
All right.
Is it a bubble or a line?
This one's a line.
All right. Perfect.
All right. Let me mark that one down. That's on Impulse 19. Okay, so. Sub. All right, great.
All right.
Impulse 20.
On 20 before movement, I am announcing I am shifting.
Shocker.
We're going to the Twilight Zone.
We have 16s, 24s, and 32s. And
So my fire control is off, by the
your
way.
fire control is off. Right.
Mm-hmm. What EW do you have?
I have
Jor'vak?
I have 6 ECC or 6 ECM.
Okay, that's fine. Then my torpedo will continue to guide itself.
Yes. On this impulse, the coagulator expands to here and here.
All right.
And I'm looking.
Can I see your ship really quick, ponies?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Just
A
take a
little
quick,
spooky.
quick glance.
And the difference between dark matter torpedoes and normal plasma torpedoes is rather than your phaser damage taking off power from the warhead, it counts it as being moved an additional impulse.
Yep.
So
It has a maximum number of moves, of 30 moves, yeah.
or if it's
What's the
overloaded,
point
it's
of damage?
15. It's 10 points. And other than that, it's normal phaser rules.
And they do have fakes for those as well, but overloads can't be fakes.
Correct. This is normal. I don't know if I have to announce it, but I'm gonna.
I think warhead strength we would
But
know.
just for the record, my fakes are not like normal pseudos. I have to charge them and shoot them
Yes.
instead of normal ones.
Yes. All right. All right. Just a thought. We're 20. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. Olives. Let's get it. Impulse 21. No one moves except for the torpedo. Impulse 22. How many impulses do you have fade out for?
4.
4 total. Okay. Got it.
20, 21, 22, and then on 3, I'm gone.
Got it. Impulse 22. 12, 16, 24, 32. And that one will coagulate further as well. Here and here.
On 23, he's gone, or 24?
23, because I started on 20.
So the next impulse you disappear? So we can't fire
Correct.
next impulse, basically?
Oh, you can. You'll just be shooting at nothing.
Well, I guess I might as well fire my phasers at least.
I am also firing phasers at this range, yes.
It's like I'll fire 3. Well, that's actually left side, right side, so.
Oh, I need to check something.
So I probably can
So
fire
yeah,
2.
your left side stuff can shoot.
Yep.
Well, you got your left side stuff, I've got my right side stuff. I'm firing 4 quantum phasers.
Okay.
So, Olives, what do you got?
I got 2 radiation phasers or whatever they are.
And what do they do at your range?
A 1.
1 each, so that's 2
Oh,
points of damage.
huge. Okay, I need to check something really quickly about how these super cool soul shields work. Come on, what is it? It's this. Okay, great.
All right, so 2 points of damage from Olives on your front shield bank.
Correct.
And then I'm rolling 4.
Okay.
It's 2, 3, and 6, which at this range is 2 is 5. So 7 total
Okay.
points of damage.
Okay. Then that is 1 down. Where did that rule go? I was just reading it. That counts as 2 separate
Two
volleys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. OG9. That's what it is. Okay. That's 13. I can count. 9. Okay. Energy cost, use of shields, assignment at the beginning of each turn. I'm checking. I feel like I seem to remember there's a rule about I get to choose which order they are in. I'm trying to remember if I get to do that at the beginning of each turn or on damage. Because these things do some things on damage and some at the beginning of the turn.
I see. Yeah, let's take your time. We're not in a hurry here.
Sure.
Olives, how are you doing on time?
Well, it looked like they're still there. So. And as soon as I see that she leaves, I will have to go to meet her.
Okay. So yes. This is what's going to happen. 2 damage from Olives is going to go on the first block there.
2
Then-
damage from Olives. Okay, let me mark that because
Yeah, go ahead.
want to make sure we get this right. All right, 2 damage from Olives on. Where is it? There it is. Okay, on block 1.
Then OG 9.233 for anyone who's curious. Then I'm going to voluntarily drop that block.
Okay.
And then take 5, which drops block number 2 and does 1 to block number 3.
Okay, so you're spreading it out over multiple banks.
And that is to facilitate the more regeneration at the end of the turn.
Yeah, I get it. Is it specifically those 3 that I have marked? On the
Yes,
screen?
it would be the front 3, the top 3.
Got it.
Let me pull up the stream and make sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right, then we're good to go for damage. And we got some implodey bolt or some dark matter torpedoes coming in. I need to check. Let's see. Drop this and go back to this. And we'll move on to Impulse 23, where Shadow Wizard Money Gang vanishes.
Adios.
Now, are you are completely out from under, like, even the subspace ripple isn't going to affect you, right?
Correct. Correct.
Hmm.
I am off the map completely.
And you've got your so that was got to be going. That's got to be going for Olives. Olives, since he moved it there instead of there, it's got to be coming towards you because.
That was from the LLR.
And it moves, what speed?
32. That was from the LLR DMT.
Can't do anything about it.
So it could only target Olives because you are not in that EightBitPonies.
I gotcha. Good to know. Well, our first pass has been minorly effective. Probably not as effective as we could have hoped for, but
Yeah.
On Impulse 23, we have 24s and 7s. I'm going to suggest... Well, you know what I'm going to suggest.
He just gets to stay invisible for as long as he wants.
16 impulses.
Impulse.
Yeah, he fades back in after 16 impulses.
And it's not a fade, it's just an instant show up.
Okay.
Flash.
Yep. Some points.
Surprise!
All right. Moving on then to Impulse 24. 12s, 16s, 24s, and 32s. And that will be the full coagulation of firing number 1.
Okay.
Them Souldras, man.
Yep.
Crank that, Souldra boy. Me too. 32 impulses from... Okay. I feel awful for having said that out loud.
Yeah. You should.
I absolutely should. Impulse 25 is 32s only, and that'll finish out the other one. Unfortunately, I did not catch the torpedo because I thought it was coming at me.
Well, that's quite the wall.
Well, if you didn't have the ability to duck into the spirit realm,
Yeah, well, we love casting spells over here.
we do be casting spells. Impulse 26, 16s, 24s, 32s. Impulse 27. 12s, 24s. I'm a little off kilter here. There we go. Impulse 28. 16s, 24s, 32s, 7s. Impulse 29. 32s only. Impulse 30. 12, 16s, 24s, 32s.
Yes, yes. Come closer.
Impulse 31. 24s and 32s. Let me take a look here.
Wait, this is kind of a pain to figure out where I am. Oh, there I am. Okay.
You're in an alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Which is funny because you can see everything that's going on. You just can't interact with it, right?
Yep. That's exactly right. I like to think of it as looking at the fish inside a fish tank, you know?
Yeah. It's the Wraith cruise.
It's the perfect
Stargate
tool for the
plan.
Bennett maneuver.
It really, truly is. I saw that, and I'm like, that is 100% Bennett. And if you hadn't called it first, I was going to. That was my plan.
Yeah. Well, it was the first SSD, in the first PDF in the folder you set, and I click on it, and I see a weird thing that looks like something I drew in PowerPoint when I was 12, and it has soul shields. I'm like, I found my guys.
Impulse 32. Everybody moves their last.
All right.
I'm gonna fire.
I am also gonna fire. I've got 2 quantum phasers left to fire. I'm gonna fire those. Range is 15, right? 13. Tis 14. Yes, same thing. Go ahead, Olives. What's your?
I've got 2 bolts.
Oh, you get your implosion bolts. Gotcha.
Yep.
Cool.
And
Well, yeah, only one of them fires out of arc.
oh, I thought they were forward.
No.
Oh shit.
Right side, left side.
Yeah.
Okay. Hits.
All right.
Wow.
What's the range?
12.
12. Oof.
12 damage.
All right.
That's gross.
All right. So let me switch over. Let me go ahead and fire mine since we're doing that. I'm just firing the 2 quantum phasers. That's a 2 and a 6, so that's only going to be 2 points of damage, I think. It's 14 total.
Olives, did you calculate the shift in for your shot there, by the way?
No, of course not.
There's a shift of 1 because he's got 6
So
EC.
I've got 2, and I've got 2 ECCM, so shift of
shift 2.
It's
Okay.
true, it's shifted too, right?
so miss.
That is a miss.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I've got to go get the ghetto.
Okay. We'll take
I'll be back in about 20 or so you guys can go through the other stuff. And
Yeah,
That's
we'll
fine.
take a break here and
Same.
do energy allocation for the next turn. But let's see.
So did I still take the 2 from you?
You're still
Ponies?
getting damage from me. You have 6 ECM.
Yes.
Okay, so then you get a shift.
It's a
I get
shift of 1.
Yeah, shift of 1 for me. So that's 1 point of damage from me.
Okay.
1 point on the shield. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I will mark that on our. Shield
Shield
damage
2,
all
right?
around. It'll be your shield 2. That's correct.
And then at the end of the turn, the shield with 2 points goes to 1, and the shield with 1 goes to full.
Jeez. Okay.
But the shield that is down does not get recharged,
Does not come back up. Yeah.
unfortunately.
All right. Still working out how exactly we're doing this. Okay, there's the Worb. And you get 1 point on shield 2. And the Souldra, you get 1 point back on each of your
Each of my shields
completed shields.
that have a box left.
Right. That's redonkulous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
You hit him and he recharges. I mean, you got to overload it, basically, just like a PA panel.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be fair, it does cost 8 for me to get all of my shields up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all of my shields is still less than all of your shields.
Right.
But yes, it is ridiculous. I agree. How long is the recharge on your howitzers there, Pony?
It depends on how I fire them. So if I fire them with minimal power, 1 to 3 units, I can fire them every turn. If I fire them with 4 to 6 units, I have to let it cool off for a turn, like a fusion.
Did we know how you fired it?
Yes, I did fire them with 3 points each. So I can fire them again next turn.
But Trobin's out for
3
3 turns
for
the-
1. He still
for
has
the
his other one though.
Yeah, he's got his right side. But it's got to charge it again, right?
He's got to charge
What do you
the
mean?
left side one that he fired. He's got to charge. He can hold.
Yeah, the other one he can hold for 1, which is pretty good.
Yeah. All right. So we'll take a break here. Wait for Olives to get back. It'll be an extended break. I'm gonna go ahead and mute. We don't have to necessarily mute on stream. I was gonna just say we can just chat and keep things going. But go ahead and do energy allocation for turn 2. Take your time. Ask questions if you got them, and we'll come back whenever Olives can get back.
Yep. Who? Let's see. You do this.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, boy.
Hey, Bennett,
Yep.
how do I put a 0.5 in my life support?
Is that a bug still? Let me see.
Well, it let me do it on turn 1, but now
So what you have to do is make sure that there's a number in the life support. So just type 0 or whatever, or 5,
Okay.
and then move the cursor in front of the 5, and then hit the point. It's kind of strange, but now imagine being one of you people who needs to pay for life support. Couldn't be me.
All right, I got it.
Yeah.
That's probably not gonna be the last time I ask you.
No, it's okay. I promise programs that half work and have a lot of bugs. No more, no less. We call them features, but you know. Okay. Oh, well, while we're here, I should probably just look into this. I think it's number 3. It is number 3. Okay. So dark matter effect on shields and armor. Dark matter weapons affect shields and armor like any other weapon. Perfect. PA panels. All damage done by dark matter weapons to PA panels is permanent. There is no leak energy. Okay, that's interesting. But we don't have to worry about that. Okay, internal damage. Dark matter weapons do not destroy cargo, hull, barracks, repair, fabrication, or works. Other items not listed above, which are destroyed on these hits, for example, mine racks, are still destroyed normally. So that's how that works. If a hit is rolled on DAC, is to be scored to a system listed in that rule. And available, do not mark the hit on the SSD, but count it as 1 point scored in the volley. The next time that same roll is made, skip to the next column.
So the first hit on a cargo or a forward hull or something like that just goes away, and then you skip over it the next time. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
These guys are.
They're nasty.
I'm in love. I have fallen in love. And I get fighters too? Oh my goodness. Yeah, those blood fighters are ginormous. Like, what is this? This is
They're big boys, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 for 8 PPV. They're slow, but like not really because they go speed 18.
Right.
Oh my goodness. These guys are just great.
Scary. They're scary. And the green ones,
Yeah.
those are nasty. They're smaller.
And the purple ones too. They just get a free self-rearming torpedo.
Ugh.
But a
Orange.
third of the points have to be the black ones, which is actually a lot more than it sounds, because the black ones are 4 BPV.
Yeah.
So,
God.
what do the orange ones do? I don't remember.
They're basically your MRSs.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Okay.
Two light DM pulsars.
Oh, that's pretty good. Wow.
What else?
Okay.
God. That's just nasty. It's flat out nasty.
Yep.
I don't want to deal with them ever.
Well, they're the ancient evil for a reason.
I guess so.
Okay, so I'm doing this. I'm doing this.
Oh, so the orange ones also carry a bomb.
Okay, oh good, good. More things. What do I need here? I will say that the mini game of... Say again, sorry?
You didn't read that I can actually... The mushrooms, they get like 8 points of EC or electronic warfare.
Yeah, I did. That's good.
What?
They get what, reduced costs on EW, right? Or is that someone else? That might be the Drex. The Drex seemed really interesting.
It's
the hyper
somebody else.
cannons. Sorry, go
Yeah,
on.
it's the robot race that basically they're crazy.
They have that OP gun with ammo. They have the free supercomputer, but then their arcs are just the grossest, terrible, most terrible things I've ever seen.
Yeah, the arcs
Straight
are
lines.
That's the only thing that saves anybody from fighting them. Just stay out of their arc.
Yeah. I hope you know, Ponies, as soon as you dropped that, me and Sean were on call for like 3 hours just looking at everything.
No, I saw. I was working. Unfortunately, that's where I've been for the last week and a half. Is just working my ass off. But I did see that you guys were in channel, sharing screens and doing fun stuff.
Let me tell you, the first 2 hours was just, wait a second, this is crazy. What's going on? Wait a second, this one's crazier. This stuff is wild.
Can you imagine fighting two Souldra, or two of the things that Bennett has?
Yeah, Souldra, 2 of them. Yeah, I know.
I don't wanna.
We both disappear, and what do you guys do? Just fly in circles, hoping that we don't come near you?
Start laying mines, waiting for you to trip over them when you get back.
Okay, so...
Alright, I'm gonna step away for a minute and go check on my son. I'll be right back.
That's fine. How do I want to do this, though?
Did you get my message?
I did, yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've got plenty of room to maneuver up here.
Let me just see what I've got. Yeah, I'll do stuff. I don't know how much stuff, but I'll do stuff.
Well,
and Olives has the torpedo coming for him too.
Yeah, but you got the little bloodsuckers.
Yeah, I do.
And once they get on you, he can't get them off, essentially.
Yeah, Olives has to shoot them off for him.
Right. And when he starts trying to do that, I turn in on him, and if I get close enough, it's game over for him. Because range 4, 20 points of damage times 2.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2. It's my turn mode. It is. Okay.
And let's just say an average of 4.5. So we're talking almost 50 points just in one salvo.
So I disappeared on 23. That means I come back on 7.
On 7?
Yep.
No. Wait. Yeah, 9 plus 7. Okay, yeah. Sitting here arguing with an engineer. No, your math is wrong. Recalculate.
Yeah.
Hey, did that Artemis did it launch today, or does it launch
did.
tomorrow?
It was supposed to launch today. I don't know if it did. Let's see. I wonder if it was scrubbed. It's targeting April 1st. Oh, I guess it's going tomorrow. It is tomorrow. It's Wednesday. I thought it was Wednesday for some reason. Yeah, tomorrow at 6:24 Eastern Daylight, 6:24 p.m.
Like on April Fool's Day? That's funny.
Yep. I got a friend that's out working the Cape. Actually, you know Pork Chop? That's where he's at right now. That's where he's at.
Well, I'm on the west coast of Florida, so I'll be able to see the...
Yeah, no, Pork Chop isn't normally in Florida. He got shipped out to the Cape, though.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'll get to see it whenever it launches. Run outside and
cool.
Streak.
That will be cool.
Actually, I got a VA appointment in the morning, so...
Well, it's 6 p.m., so...
Oh, then I'm good.
You're good. Okay, I need to pull up my move chart. I need to be where? I am here. I need to be... I need to move here in 7 turns.
So he took a different ship than what we were showing in the stream.
Who? Yeah, no. This is the same ship.
No,
it's
ponies.
Yeah. No. So what it was is he originally chose the
frigate or something.
The frigate, which was 70 points, and then I told him he should go up 1 page to the destroyer, which is 79, just so that he's within the same point range as the rest of us.
Yeah.
So I didn't want him to get gypped.
And that would have been fine. It would have been fine if I'd flown the frigate. I wouldn't have minded it. But there's the Chlorophons I was reading later are very defensive-minded.
Yeah.
They're not really much in a fight. They are the Omega Octant's historians for a reason. They don't bother with combat very often. Kind of like the Hydrant, or not the Hydrants, the Tholians.
The Tholians, yep.
Yeah. If I had it all to do again, I might have taken the Drex.
Yeah. Jor'vak was very close to picking the Drex, but...
Yes, I was.
And I tried to talk Olives into picking them too, but I think it's wise he didn't listen to me. Which ones did I give him? I gave him he told me to give him some options, so I gave him the Trobrin, of course, I gave him the Drex, I gave him the Kulagar with their strange, the target the hex rather than the ship weapon.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting. That. And then I also told him about the Probir with the speed 64 torpedoes.
Yeah.
Those things just seem so gross.
I was concerned that he would wind up with the is it the RFA?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
The FRA, yeah.
Yeah.
The old Federation ships.
Oh, the Federation Republic.
Yeah.
They're interesting in that they have modulated photons.
Yeah.
Different photons,
Yeah.
light photons, heavy photons.
Right.
And then short-range cannons.
Yep.
But I thought I was reading somewhere that they're kind of a mix between the Federation, the Klingons, and the Lyrans.
Yeah, because they have a lot of ships that are just like phaser boats with a few ESGs smacked on the front too.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I thought they had ESGs. Yeah, their escort frigate has two ESGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the story. What was the story about them? It was part of the Federation expansion, and then they got cut off.
Yeah.
The Federation expansion. They built a colony and then got cut off, and they were just like, well,
I guess we're here now.
yeah.
I do quite like the like, don't get me wrong, I like the general war stuff, but I like the story behind these ones better.
Yeah.
Because it feels like their own thing. It's like, yeah, okay, cool Star Trek stuff, which is fine. But like these, I really like how I also am like kind of a sucker for the kind of the fairy versus the vampire story, like there was a great empire and the ancient evil showed up, and then we fought them and now we're gone. And now you're walking around and you're seeing it's kind of the same deal as the Illuminate and Helldivers too. It's like, oh, we killed them, but you can see all the ruins, and then all of a sudden they came back, and you're getting fucked.
I need to go back and actually spend the time now that I'm not so worried about preparing for tonight, and just go through all the lore and become a lore master for Omega, like I have been for everything else. Next time doesn't matter what else we're doing, or what else you guys are playing. Next time I'm gonna be the Baranthodons.
The who?
The dragons.
Oh yeah, I saw those. Those were.
We thought about doing that too. I was laughing when I saw the ship. They're not ships. They're basically dragons.
They're just space dragons. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I do that,
So there's all sorts of mushroom plant classes in the Warbs.
Yeah.
You got the high Worb. You got the yellow Warbs. You got the broad Warbs. You got the low Warbs, and you got the spotted Warbs.
Oh boy.
You got the ridged Warbs, and then there's other sub races that also exist.
I like it.
All sorts of mushrooms.
All kinds of.
Okay,
I bet they're all really fun guys.
I'm sure. If I do that, then I can hold that in reserve, I guess.
Oh, the Vari Combine are literally spiders.
Huh.
They're a species of intelligent arachnids resembling a common Terran garden spider.
Well, the salamander guys are also funny because they're not like dandies, they're just straight up salamanders that just like walk on their belly and like, oh, we fly ships now too.
Evolved lizards.
Yeah. Man, this mini game of setting up my energy or setting up my shields just the way I want them, it's something else. Okay. Okay, I think I have that. And then this is...
So what's the cool thing about the
Oh my God.
the Vari? What are they? What weapons are they? Are they the probe? Are the particle beams?
Yeah. Particle beams.
And
And then
particle
there's...
probes. They're the ones that you
Yeah.
can fire a probe that shoots from a different direction. So if you get a shield down but it's facing away, you launch a probe out there and it fires from a different angle.
Yeah, kind of like the swordfish drones or whatever.
Yeah. Or
Which...
Victor.
Yeah. There's one. Oh yeah, the Iridani guys look really cool because their ships are super modular.
Yeah. Oh, right, the ones that you can put in different modules in their holds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does any of the races besides the Worbs eat their young?
Well, I imagine the spiders do.
Yeah, probably.
That's kind of a spidery thing to do.
The
It says only 1 in 50,000 actually grows into an intelligent Worb. The others are culled from the population and recycled as food.
well done. Well, I know the olives guys eat their ships because they eat rocks. They're a bunch of rock eaters.
Yeah, the silicates.
Yeah.
So the Ren Enclave, I'm very interested in seeing what they're all about because they don't use warp. They use quantum teleportation, and they can move multiple. They don't have shields.
They're the armor boys, right?
Yeah, they're the armor boys that move multiple hexes at once, but only once every at most 4 impulses.
Interesting. You know, I was telling Jor'vak as he was looking at the Worb, because these are the broadside. I was telling him about the guys I made. I've been inspired by the Worb ships to take another stab at those. I really want to make... Well, what I should do is I should play the Worb next time we do this, and try to do a big broadside battle line.
I think they would work out really, really well with your Sparkdecutors.
Yeah.
I think that they would work out well in the Omega. Everybody's weird in Omega.
Everybody's weird. It does things. Like I was super like I remember when I was making mine. I'm like super concerned. Is this too crazy? And then now I look at this like, man, my stuff seems like a stale Mountain Dew compared to some of these stuff. It's like, what is this? We just do everything and have guaranteed damage on our weapons. It's like, oh, I see. It's just gonna be one of those games. Okay, so if we do this...
Alright. Olives is probably 5 minutes from home at this point. And
okay.
My wife is still probably 15 or 20.
So no, I can't do that. I need to do this. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? How do I do this? Wait, I'm so confused.
Loki's here. Hey, Loki. He got his whip.
Hey, Loki.
Streak. Congrats,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, one minor thing in your veil.
5. Yeah, what's up?
It says ECM defense and then CCM offense.
Yep.
Offense is with an S in this aspect. Not a
yeah,
C.
Well, listen. My spelling is
it's about as good as his bug repair. Bugs.
yeah. Well, that's an insult to my bug repair.
Yeah, I'm taking offense to this.
Okay. Is that one with an S too? Yeah. Okay. Good. I'll fix that. That's an easy fix. I'll add that to the bug list.
Say what you will about Bennett's software development. He definitely puts in the time.
Oh, absolutely. This is amazing. I'm like,
yeah,
I love it.
Well,
if it's stable enough that I can use it on stream, then I will start because it'll be
for sure.
much easier than doing what I'm doing now.
Okay. It should be. I mean, yeah.
You get me a most recent version
Yes.
with a computer. Then
it has a yeah. That's all on my GitHub. I will send you the link. I have that and the automatic damage if you want to use that one too.
Awesome.
While we're waiting for him to come back on, do we have a what's the I always ask this every time we play the link to the current stream.
Oh, I will send that to you right now. I have that up. Or you can actually just go into the server there, and then it's in the get about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down. There's the stream announcements.
Okay.
Yep.
And
Right.
it should be the if you scroll down to the bottom, the stream cord.
Hit watch stream.
Yep. The where did I put my GitHub link? The Starhold is not Starhold. Is it Starhold? Is like kind of what I envisioned to replace all the MS Paint stuff.
Yeah.
Ponies. And then the Veil is like the back end doing energy allocation. But I will send you both links. And then they both have where's my DM with you? Both apps have like a little auto updater function. As I update it, you can just hit that and it will download the latest version.
Nice.
There you go.
Donkey shoes.
And if you do have issues, please let me know and I will get them fixed.
Can I fork this?
Please.
Not saying that I will. I'm just.
No, whatever.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. I mean, you saw the quality of the code before. It's nothing special. So, it's a bunch of AI stuff and a little bit of my poor coding practices.
It's better than I've built recently.
You know. I think that's a function of time rather than skill. As a matter of fact, I know that.
Equally important in this instance.
That's true. Yeah, do whatever you want with it. I don't care.
If I fork it, then maybe I can help submit a pull request with not necessarily feature stuff, but maybe some bug fixes.
I mean, the original idea was that it could just be like almost a test platform for Superluminal, so that I could like give you a report and say, "Oh, here's this. This is what worked well. This is what I would change." So.
Okay, so in Starhold,
Mm-hmm.
all I am able to see is the README.
Did I not? Oh, fuck my life.
Did you not push everything up on your branch?
It should be on releases. If you go to releases,
Okay.
you see that? I can send you the direct link to that if you need.
There it is. Three releases. Okay, I got it now.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I have no idea what I'm doing with GitHub, so I just push. I use Electron, so I just push my Electron builds. I don't know what.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. If you get a chance, and this is a plug for Oreo, the Oreo mint cookies, the mint flavor, they're amazing. It's like Oreos with Girl Scout mint cookies. They're so cool. They're awesome.
Yeah, when I go home for the summer, I'm gonna get my brother to give me a crash course on this because he knows it a lot better than anything I do. So, actually, you know what? I have an idea. What if I do this? Go to Starhold. Add. Upload. What if I just drag the whole folder in here and pretend it works? It really doesn't like that. Yeah, go figure. Oh, it's because it doesn't like all those things in it.
Do you have to are you still manually adding SSDs?
I have another. So I have 3 apps in total. So I have Shipyard, which is one that I keep in a barely operable state because I'm the only one that uses it, and that takes yeah, I do still have to add SSDs. But the process or what I need to do, yeah, you need to add SSDs to Veil in Starhold, but the process of making those SSDs is automated.
Got it.
I just need to figure out how to set up a website or a server, something to upload all those to.
Yeah.
But I have like probably pushing. Let's see. Let's go to my ships folder.
If we did a shared drive folder, we could all sync to it.
Okay.
And use that as the superluminal folder, so we can all go from the same folder.
Interesting.
Since it's only us using it, if we all sync it and have it as a local representation of whatever gets put out there, then we all have access to everything.
That is a good idea.
That's what I'm here for. I'm the idea guy. I'm not the implementation guy, clearly. I'm just the idea guy.
Well, let's see. Well, the other question is, how big is all these files? It's so okay. And here's something that I'd also like to defer to your expertise about. So how I'm doing it right now is a ship consists of the image and a JSON. Is there like a good way to like bundle those together into one file, or is just calling it the 2 files good enough?
I think at this point in time, unless we're getting into binaries and
okay, yeah. So no,
it's just easier to have them paired.
Yeah, so, I ain't touching.
So maybe you have a folder, so a root folder for all things, and then your JSON is in the root, and it has and then Starhold automatically checks the images folder to pull the SSD image.
Okay.
Interesting. You choose your JSON, and the JSON has a link to the
yeah. How it's set up right now is it's just a full this is the Fed or the Gorn BC, and in that folder is just the JSON, and that makes it easy for me to just send over Discord.
Yeah.
For the boys, but
that's fine. I'm thinking of longer term where you want to have
yes.
your
You're thinking of making my hobbyist project a real thing.
Yes.
Which is why we pay you the big bucks.
Well, why somebody does.
Oh, you get however much you get from my Twitch Prime.
Yeah, I'm doing okay on subs. You're right. reminds me, if you're out there and you want to support our site, our little stream here, use your free, and you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub once a month. All you have to do is just make sure that you attribute that sub to a Twitch channel like this one manually once a month, and kicks a little bit of money my way. I can spend on things like rewards for our tournaments that come up, and free skins for our viewers occasionally in League of Legends. All of the money that comes into this stream goes right back into it. I don't take $1 for myself. I just push it right back into the stream.
That should be this. Not now. Leave me alone, Google.
Gotta be close. He's probably home. He's probably just getting little Pimento to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I upload this, I put this in here. Oh boy, that's a lot of files. The other little quirk of the system right now is, and it's what it really is it's a holdover from before we joined the files together, and I'm too scared to touch it. Is the veil runs off of a different JSON format than Superluminal does, but I do create both files. So, and I think, yeah, and basically, it is my fear of my own monster. The Starhold does run on Superluminal files, but I really don't want to change Veil because it's so scary. But I think I think the other problem is, like, I don't want to have to send the boys all the files again. But
Right.
that's
Well,
that's a lie. I'm just scared of touching my code. That's what it is.
I just created you a Starhold folder under our shared SFB resources. So
Perfect.
if you want to dump things there, then I will start.
Yeah, I will. Share
So-
this with me.
Sometime off stream, I'll coach some of the other guys through how to use it, how to.
Is there a way to I wonder, resources, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, Starhold. Is there a way to are we gonna let me do this?
Do I need to make sure that you have writing rights?
Maybe. Yeah, you do. I do not have writing rights. Is there a way for me to, like, pull it directly from the Google Drive and just use it in? There probably is.
Yeah, that's what syncing should do. It should create a representation of that folder on your local.
Oh, right. That's smart man.
That's what
I need to turn my listening ears on sometimes. That's okay.
And you should now have
Yep, there we
editor's
go.
rights.
Perfect. Okay, so I will shove all of these in here.
Ooh, yeah.
This first one is, I'll rename the folder once it's done uploading. This is for Veil ship files.
Yeah.
These files, we don't talk about the Veil, Jason. we don't talk about that. It's automatically made, and ever since then, I stopped touching it, and it's a monster. Okay, while those are uploading, I'm gonna go refill my water. All right. Sean, let me give you a quick update on what I'm thinking. That's the general idea. If that's okay with you. Oh, I should check this too. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, and it's just absolutely perfect, by the way.
So when you're saying what after your speed, you're talking about your fun stuff?
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna
Well, I mean, the way they're acting, they're gonna chase me.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so there is all of this. Let me rename to. Okay, and there's all the superluminal ships in there.
Awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I will learn between now and the next time we play, I will learn how to actually use this. Now, is it possible?
Mm-hmm.
You can run multiple instances of Starhold at once, correctly? Correct.
Yeah. For the purposes of displaying every ship at once. Yeah, we should.
I'm looking at.
It also has I don't know how much this matters to you. It has the functionality to have multiple ships open at any given time at once.
Oh, okay, cool.
Same with Veil. You can have multiple ships open in Veil at once. And then there's a Starhold. There should be a button that kind of cycles through all the ships. So you can just like, on pause. Okay, just hit the cycle button and it will cycle through everything's damage.
Gotcha.
Like, oh, here's this ship's damage, and every next 7 seconds, here's the next ship, and here's the next ship.
Very cool. So what I'm likely going to wind up doing is having multiples of these running at any given time, and then instead of what I have on the screen now, in the stream, I'll just have the ship area.
Okay.
And we'll see, because you've got the full SSD, not just the area that I have tended to pull.
Yeah.
That is something that I might have to work with a little bit. But
I can probably add a button to do that too.
Yeah. And yeah, so just have all of these. Now, when you have a ship open, I just need I can figure this. Does it change the title line?
Probably not.
Okay, that's something we might want to look at as well, so that I can cycle through open instances.
Title line being the thing at the top,
Yeah,
very top, right?
Title
Yeah,
bar.
no.
If you have the open ship listed in the title bar, then that makes it a lot easier to cycle through them.
Yeah, no, it was mainly designed for me when we do our off-stream games, just so I can stream it to the guys. And in that case, they don't care if I just hop between ships on the drop down.
Right.
Yeah, okay, so let me add those to the notes. And I'm gonna figure out a way to get the source to you for all of this. I'll harass my brother sooner or later. Sooner rather than later.
So, Olive's texted me about 10 minutes ago saying that he's almost ready.
Okay. Well,
he's home and he's almost ready. So, he'll be back.
That's okay. I need to go here.
I want to go to there.
No, you do not want to go to this disaster of a setup.
Yeah, I'm back.
He's back.
What's up?
He did it. Welcome back.
Welcome back, glorious leader.
I guess I need to reallocate or whatever.
Yep.
Be nice if Vale did half points for life support, but you can't.
It does. No, it does. It does. It does. It just scuffed. We were just talking about this with Sean. You just have to move the cursor in front of the number.
Put the 5, then move the cursor over and put the dot.
What a jank.
Listen.
Good lord.
Wait till you see how he spells offense.
Shush. As I said.
0.5?
You could. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I don't think it.
It's
well, you
so
know,
jank.
It is pretty jank.
Okay, I'm adding this to the official, right under title line change for the Starhold fix. Typing, so my friends don't make fun of me. And spell. Okay, there we go. So I have this. This is gonna go to you.
I'm going to switch over to the main now, just so we can look and see where everybody is. So I guess you guys don't need that as much as the rest of the stream does. Elros is here. Hey, Elros. If Elros is a real person out there watching, you want him to be able to see something other than just the SSDs for a little while we prepare for turn 2. I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Alright, I'm going to have to step off for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. While you were gone, Olives, we got ponies set up on Vale and Starhold for automated damage and stuff.
Oh, neat.
So, well, sort of set up.
So that DTM is going to do 10 damage to me?
If it's... Well, let's see. Once still on 18. If it's overload, it will deal 15.
Okay.
I think... How long do those things move?
And my phasers do half damage against them.
Yep. And they don't reduce that. They just make it seem act as if it's moved farther, if that makes sense.
They add range.
Yes, add range. That's what it does. Correct. Okay.
Well, I think. Hmm. Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. I will deal with all of this later.
No, deal with it now.
No, I'm not. No.
Kidding.
Are these I couldn't find in there, but my radiation phasers, are they recharge? Do they have to recharge?
They're normal phaser ones, besides
Okay.
the damage.
Gotcha. Well, that makes it a little bit more interesting.
How many did you fire?
2.
2.
Okay.
Well, olives, where am I going to pop up?
I don't care. They'll just disappear again.
We
gotta go after the people that are trying to play the game, Bennett.
Yeah, well. I don't think I can disappear for... I think it's 64 impulses.
Hey guys.
Well, you can only move so much, right?
Yeah.
He could only possibly have moved, what, 5 times since his...
Something like that.
Since he disappeared. So he's
6 or 7 times.
6 or 7 times. Yeah, it was right after 16 when you popped. So.
Yep.
I think he's journeying up behind his mate.
I imagine so.
Skip. I don't want to do this. Okay. Next. No, I'll set this up later. I said I'm going to do it later, and then I didn't do it later. I should just do this later.
Write yourself a post-it.
I don't do post-its. I do .txt documents that are disastrous. Okay. I am ready.
All right, I am back again. I apologize. I am having to kind of step off every once in a while because my little guy is sitting here next to me now. He's going to be here for maybe another 20-30 minutes until my wife gets home. And because his iPad died, so he doesn't have anything else to do right now. He's going to hang out with us. He's just going to hang out and watch.
Cool.
So, yeah. Are we ready for next turn? Do we think?
I think so.
Yep.
I am.
Okay, then I'll switch us back over. There we are. Beginning turn 2. Let's see what we've got. Actually, okay. I got your message, and I'm with you on that. If that's what you want to do, Olives.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, chase me.
We've got all of 4 impulses before Shadow Wizard Money Gang shows up and gets blasted out of space. I mean,
4. I dropped in on 23.
Is it 16 impulses after you drop out? So
Yeah, I
7
can be
impulses.
in the thing for 16 impulses.
I see. Okay, so I thought, yeah, okay, yeah, I misinterpreted.
At least that's what I think.
I don't think it starts until you're actually gone.
Yeah, you're probably
was...
right about that. Either way, let's do electronic warfare. I gotta go back and look at my energy allocation because it's been a minute now.
None.
Same. I have no EW this time. Anybody else?
The world may never know what I have until I show up, at least.
That's true.
I have four ECM and 2 ECCM.
Okay. All right. And just for people who care about such things, you can drop batteries into ECM or ECCM as long as you have power to do it. Just have to announce it before you fire. Just, in case anybody cares. Moving on. Speeds.
27.
27. I'm at 24. We don't care about Bennett yet. Well, I guess you still need to. We still need to know so you can.
I can track my own.
Okay.
I got it.
7 impulses of we don't get to know. What about you,
Yep.
Jor'vak?
15.
15. He's moving up in the world. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and add 32s, and I'm gonna add 12s. I know those damn shards are coming out eventually. And then I think away we go. So, Impulse 1. 32s only.
Torpedo.
Darkpedo.
Whee!
Oh no. Okay, there we go. I'm back. My roll 20 was struggling a little bit there. Impulse 2. Impulse 2. 24 and up. So 24, 27, and 32.
Getting closer.
Here's what I gotta do. I'm not gonna stop coming at you, so just fire on me.
Impulse. Impulse 3. 12, 15, 24, 27, 32.
Oh, hold on.
I don't think you moved your
You know.
torpedo last time. Maybe you did.
I think I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I am back to trying to. There we go. Look at a thing. Look at a thing.
Olives, do you have any electronic warfare?
None.
Remind me, what impulse are we on?
We're about to go into Impulse 4.
Perfect. Okay.
Impulse 4. 24, 27, 32.
I'll fire 2 360s at that. 2 phaser 3 360s at that guy.
Just a heads up, that won't change any damage that is dealt to you.
Well, then why would I do it? I thought I'd increase the range, or no?
It does, but it won't.
Decreases the number of impulses that it can move, but if it moves 2 more times, basically it's going to get
Okay. Then I won't.
How many times has it moved? It was
launched on 18.
So it's moved 14 times.
Mm-hmm.
Plus now 4, so 18 times. Yeah, you'd have to do 24 points of damage to it for it to matter.
Yeah. Who cares?
Impulse 5. 15 and 27. And 32, obviously.
Yep.
You said 15?
Yes.
I did say 15. 15 and 27.
Okay.
Impulse Impulse 6. 12, 24, 27, 32.
Okay.
That's my range targets. Let's do it. Let's keep going.
All right.
Impulse 7.
Hold on. Let me just make sure I did this right before movement. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that would be perfect. I'm back.
Surprise!
Surprise!
All right.
Okay.
23's on the board.
Okay. Here we go. Let me get that added. Welp.
There went that plan.
I'm glad I didn't
Oh,
fire
and these
last
guys moved too.
Yeah. That was on Impulse 7, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be
No, that would be 6. That would be 6.
on 6. Okay, so then I'm gonna take us a step back before we go to.
Oh no, I appear. Sorry, I appear on 7.
You appear on 7.
So the torpedoes move on 6. Sorry.
Right. After movement on 7, which would be all of us moving. 15s, 24s, and 23s move on 7. And then you appear. So this would be my movement for...
No, I would appear on the cloak stage, which is before movement, correct?
That's a good question, actually.
I had it pulled up here. I don't know where it went. It ran off.
Let's look at that.
Impulse. Involuntary. Oh no, you're right, I think.
I can't find my... There it is.
1409. Initial activity tractor. Ships committed to okay.
Lock on.
So no movement. You're right. So after movement.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Then I move on this turn anyways. I'm not back. No one knows where I am.
Yeah. That makes my situation that much more difficult. I can't move as though I expect you coming back, so I'm just gonna slip. That's kind of what I thought was gonna happen.
All right, now I'm back.
And you're still fading in, correct?
It is a immediate fade in, but I need to
immediate.
turn my fire control on.
You got 4 impulses for fire control. That's right.
Correct.
Okay. So, yeah, that changes the game for me a little bit here.
Sure.
Let's see.
Oh, and I have 3 shields on 126.
3 shields each. 1, 2,
Yep.
6. Okay.
Yep.
Then we are going to... Fuck. We are going to... Sorry, Bex. He's looking at me like, what are you doing? What are we gonna do here? We need to do something for sure.
No, you don't need to do anything.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Okay. No, we will hold.
Okay.
Impulse. There's my impulse next. There it is. Impulse 8. 12s, 24s, 27s, 32s.
Quick question. If I drop my ECCM and I burn batteries, can I add to my ECM?
You can. As long as you're not generating any more than your sensor.
Right.
Then on any given turn, then yeah, you can dump one to bump another.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just did.
All right.
Okay. What have you got for EW, Bennett?
Zeros.
Excellent.
For now.
Yes. I am going to
Yeah, you're gonna fire?
I am.
Can you remind me how much damage your howitzers do to a ship that has no shields?
Do you currently have no shields up?
I do, but I can choose to drop them.
They do 1 internal point per
energy.
Per energy.
Okay.
Or sorry, per facing. So I'll hit you on 3 different
So
sides.
6. Okay.
Yeah, I could potentially do 6 points of damage to you. Yeah.
All right. Fire at will.
I am going to fire. I'm going to dump 2 batteries. To bump my howitzers up from 3 points to 4 points. I am going to fire both of them. And that's going to be on the first Hellbore firing stage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to fire 4 quantum phasers on the direct fire stage. So,
okay.
Howitzers happen first. And then we take the damage.
I will drop reserve to pop one more shield to the front.
Okay.
So now I have all but the 2 damaged shields up. 4 on 1, 3 on 6, and 3 on 2.
Got it. Okay. So then 1 to 5 hits at this range.
Okay.
For the howitzers. So first howitzer is a hit. Second howitzer is a hit. So that is 16 points of damage to each of your 3 shields.
Okay.
So how do we have that?
I think they're all gone.
Okay, let's switch over to SSDs. And pull you up.
No, they're definitely all gone. Yeah.
Okay, so it shreds through. How many did you have up on the first one?
All the shields are dead except for the first one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's 16 per facing, right?
Yeah, 16 per facing. Yeah.
Yep.
But they all started with shields up and.
Well, yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me.
Well, hold on. Let me just check one more rule. I don't think I can. This is like going to be the most illegal thing ever if I can do this. No, I can't. Okay, so yeah, no, they're all gone.
Okay, so I'll mark all of those off. So let me do that first because that's gonna
wait. Oh no, I'm stupid because they don't do bleed, do they?
No, they don't bleed.
Okay, then just kill the first 3, and I'll drop the rest. I'll just take because I'm taking internals either way. I'll just spare my shields.
But can you choose to drop them after they've been fired upon?
Yeah.
Like when? Really?
That's the way I read the rule. Let me check.
Let me check that. Yeah.
Yeah, energy required. Or not? That's the wrong.
What page are you on? Let me.
I don't know. I need to find the right book first. 3, and then.
All right, I'm gonna step off
land
for just a second. My family.
Okay, I'll find the rule. No. Sonic. Attack it. No, none of this is the right ones. Soul shields. Okay, here we go. Operation. Soldier ship can voluntarily leaves down. D3.5. What the fuck does that mean? D3. Okay, no, he was right. I cannot do that. Just need to check.
I have returned. I'm trying to find.
Okay, so you were correct. However, do these follow the enveloping plasma rules, or are they?
So no, they just strike.
Okay.
On. Different shields. I am going to confirm that though, as we've never done this before.
If they do, then special things happen, also known as you lose half of the power.
Oh, okay.
But no, I have to wait for I can't do it after they've been fired upon, but I can do it otherwise. Voluntary leaves. Oh, I can voluntarily leave some of the boxes on a given shield block down? I thought I had to choose I could just leave them all at 1 health if I felt like it? Wait a second, that's OP.
Well, why would you, other than fighting me, why would you ever do that?
So I can recharge them at the end of the turn.
Oh.
Right, so because it just guarantees that the shields won't be collapsed.
Well, but
because how the regen works is as long as, so it says here, soldier ship can voluntarily leave some of the boxes on a given shield block down. So I could just say I'm tanking 3 damage on each shield, and then at the next turn I'll just regenerate on all my shields. That
is ridiculous. I mean, you accept more damage, more raw damage, but if in situations
will you let
like
me
this,
do that? Or I'll leave it up to you. Will you let me do that, or?
So I'd be putting 3 points of damage on all of your shields, and you leave them
at 1.
Then
I still take the same internals.
Right. You take the same. Yeah, you take the same amount of damage that you normally would.
Yeah.
But at the end of this turn, you've got 1 box left on all your shields. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that. We're learning.
That's fine.
I'm not going for the throat so much as we're just trying to learn. So I'm putting 3 points of damage on each of your shields. They're all considered down because it's all they've got currently active.
And I can raise them later. if I wanted to.
You raise them back up later.
So I have one that's the first one has 3 points on it, or 1 point damage. The second one is completely down, and the rest of them should have 1 point active.
That's what I currently have up on.
Perfect.
Okay. So then that's the first firing option. The second firing option is my 4 quantum phasers.
Correct.
So those are firing now. And that is...
The ship is whack.
Oh yeah, agreed.
I love it.
Egregious. This is egregious. Okay, so 4 at range 3. And there's no shift. Okay, so 4d6. Oh, that's bad. 3, 4, 5, 5. So
6,
4,
10, 13.
Yep, 13 internals.
All right, I'll roll him.
All right.
6.
That is a. Where are you, Mr.? Sorry, give me another second to pick all this up. There we go. There's my DAC. 6 is a forward hull. Okay.
7.
7 is a. You don't have cargo, so it's also a forward hull.
6 again.
Hull.
7.
Hull.
8.
Aft hull.
7.
I hate how ridiculously average your rolls are.
Oh, I love it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6.
Hull. That's the last time I can hit a forward hull.
6.
That's going to be an impulse.
9.
It's going to be you have got left warp, so we'll hit that.
How much is that? 3, 7, 8, 9.
So we got 4 to go.
Okay, 4.
It's a phaser, so one of your DMPs. Got a bear, so it's got to be either forward or I guess everything bears right now.
Yeah. Let's see. Give me number 4.
4. Okay.
6.
Impulse.
9.
Is forward hull cargo battery.
Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So one more.
4.
4 is a transporter.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
Lots of damages.
Actually, transporter? That's fucked. Okay. Well, whatever. All right.
Moving right along. First blood goes to the Chlorophons.
Yep.
Not gonna be the last. All right. Let me make a note of the things that I fired. Good. What is the symbols? 2-8.
Yep.
EH. E and EH. And 3, 6. Okay. We're ready to move on. Okay. We're on to Impulse 9. Impulse 9. 15, 23, 27, 32.
Firing up the transporter.
Ooh. Okay.
I actually have fire.
You don't have fire control yet. You can't do transporter yet.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
You got 2
Uh-huh.
impulses.
I don't have a transporter.
You got something, Jor?
Oh yeah, I have fire. Lots of it.
Give him hell.
Yeah.
You got 2 SSRs. Energy at 8 both.
Ooh.
Range 4. I've got 2 phaser AP anti-proton phaser 1s. Range 4. And then yeah, that's it for right this second.
All right. So the at this range, time on target is a full impulse. So 0 to 4, you got to roll two dice to see if they hit. 11 or
Less.
lower.
Hit.
All right. So they will hit next impulse at the firing. That's gonna hurt.
Yep. 40 points coming.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's gonna sting.
Nice.
Then your phasers will go now.
Yeah, it's gonna be. There's 2 of them. A 3 and a 5, which is 3 points and 5, so 8 points to your front shield for now.
8 points to the front shield. So you don't take those 40 points until after the firing solution happens on next impulse. So obviously next impulse is your go time.
My last time alive. Yep.
Time to live.
10-4.
Yeah. All right. So let's switch over to SSDs. Put 8 points of damage on the Trobrin. And I'll take a second to get that done. That's coming gray, so Trobrin, you get gray damage. There we go. All right, 8 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not dark enough. Let's go a little darker. All right. Make that visible. You can also get that on a different shield if you were to, manage a turn. But all right. Okay. Impulse. Coming up. Impulse coming up is Impulse 10. 23s, 24s, 27s, 32s.
Let's see what you're doing.
Who moves first?
You.
Okay.
You do.
So you'll hit what shield will you hit? 5?
If you go 6? Here, it will be 5.
Yep.
10 to shield 5.
Then I'm gonna fire everything I have at Jor'vak before I die.
That's gonna hit your shield too, right?
Yeah. Can I offer you an alternate proposal, Olives?
He doesn't have his heavy on my side.
They don't have anything to fire him.
Damn. Nope. Okay.
I've already thought about that because the shields are down, but I can't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. Worth a shot. Right, so 10 on shield 5. I'll mark that. And then 40 is coming on shield.
Yeah, and I'll drop my batteries to get some ECCM.
Okay, that's fine.
So that's 2. Let's see. I guess I might as well fire the 2 phaser 3s as well. So 2 phaser 3s, 2 phaser 1s, and the bolt.
Let's do it.
So I've got, what's the shift? 6 versus 3?
1 shift.
So how does that affect? Go ahead.
Do those subspace rockets hit before he fires?
No, it's after.
Yeah. All damage resolution happens after direct fire. So he still gets a chance to fire before they hit.
So what's the shift on the is it on how do the phaser 1 damage? Is it you just go 1 to the right or
there it doesn't matter.
It's
does it?
It's
Surely.
one point of damage less for each shift.
Oh, okay.
It's a shift of 2. Because you just drop battery.
It's a shift of
I drop
1.
batteries to get to 3 ECCM, yeah.
So he's only got a shift of 1, so each damage point or each phaser.
There's 2. No, I only have 2. I'm sorry, I only have 2 batteries.
Okay, so then there's no point in doing that at all because
I get a shift of 2 then, right?
Yeah, it's a shift of 2.
Well, yeah, but you get a shift. You get a shift of 2 regardless. Yeah.
Yeah.
6 is a shift of 2, and 4 is a shift of 2.
Yeah.
Well, then what?
Hang on to the batteries for to make it 38.
The 2 phaser 3s are from range 4.
Sure.
Well, no, it's a fact.
Yeah.
And that's damage of 2. So that's 4 damage shifted if however it shifts. The phaser 1s are from 4. That's 4 damage shifted however it shifts. So it's 8 damage from the phaser 1s and 4 damage from the phaser 3s.
Okay, so 4 damage total.
Okay. And then the implosion is a 7.
Which
has to be a 9 or under.
And
so you have
9 is good.
There you go. So that's 16.
So 20 points of damage total.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And you're hitting him on his number 2 as well. Okay. Great. Then we'll start marking damage. Let me switch over to the Trobrin first because he's taken a bit more. It'll be 16 off for the shield. Did you save the batteries for?
Well, sure. Yeah, if it was pointless, I'll save them and save 2.
So 18 off for the shield, which means you get 22 going in. And then
16 off of the shield.
18 because he's dropping 2 batteries.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So then, where are we? There we are. Okay. Trobrin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shit. 16 off. So that's 22 going in on the Trobrin. Then we switch over to the Worb. And the Worb is going to take 20 on the shield 2, which is down to 15, so he has 5 go in. All right, so 5 internals on the Worb, 22 on the Trobrin. Let's do the. Let me switch over to the Trobrin, or sorry, to the Worb. We'll do his 5 first. It's because it's easier, it's quicker, and then we'll settle in for the 22.
Okay, 5.
5 is a right warp engine.
5
is an aft hull. I gotta find it. There it is.
Right in the center.
9.
Left warp engine.
8.
Aft hull.
8.
Aft hull. So you hold him, and you pop both of his engines.
You got power. That's good.
Back to the Trobrin, and we'll do some more damage. All right, so 22 coming.
All right.
Armor goes off first, since this is the first hit. So we take 3 points off of armor. So 19 go in. And what was the first roll?
I don't know.
Oh, we haven't rolled yet. Okay.
7.
7 is a forward hull.
7.
Forward hull.
4.
4 is a phaser. That would be one of the can be any phaser 3.
Yep.
Cool.
8.
Aft hull. I gotta find it. I see center hull here in the back. I'll take that.
8 again.
Center hull. That's that.
5.
Right warp.
5.
Would be aft hull, but we don't have any more of that. Cargo battery. Where's the batteries? There we are.
6.
Forward hull.
That R hull is rear hull.
You are correct. Thank you, sir. Mark off that battery, and I'll take a rear hull instead. What was that last one?
6.
6. There's a forward hull I already marked. All right, 1 second. I gotta fix some stuff because I messed up. Okay. Battery hit was not taken.
Correct.
Trying to reverse the damage, but things are not going my way. Okay. Good enough. All right, so now we're caught up. The 6 was the forward hull hit. Okay.
Yep. And then 9.
9 would be left warp engine.
6.
6 would be forward hull.
6.
Forward hull.
4.
Transporter.
6.
I'm taking the aft hull because one of the center hull hits could have been aft hull. So this was the last hull hit.
6 again.
That'll be impulse.
7.
7 is forward hull. No, battery. Figures.
8.
It'll be aft hull. Now it's APR.
8 again.
We don't have APR anymore. So we have looking to make sure we don't have any more APR. Yep. So we have shuttle.
And last one here should be 7.
7 is the last battery. Not so bad.
Yeah, not
5,
bad at all.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, with the armor. Armor included. 22. Not bad. Why do I have things selected here? Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. And we can go back to everybody, minus ponies, has a little bit of damage, internal. We're moving on. But we're not done yet. We're getting ready to have some firing solutions from the Souldra, I imagine, in this next impulse.
Pretty soon.
Yep.
Coming soon to a sector near you.
Yes, indeed. Impulse 11. 15s, 12, 15, 24, 27, 32.
It's 1. Let me check. I got. Oh, it's 1 to. What's your ECM, ponies?
I don't have any ECM.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna throw a T-bomb right there. It just won't activate until I get clear of it, right?
It'll activate in 2 impulses, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
When you place it like that, it activates 2 impulses after you lay it.
Okay.
Maybe I should look at a speed chart.
It's a good call. He's moving.
Yeah,
When do you want to? What impulse is it? It's you have a move chart on the veil. Okay. So I have 1 DMT. I have 3 DMPHs, which are guaranteed hits at 0 to 4. And then I have 2 DMP lights, which is guaranteed hit again. So that is 16. It's 20 damage to your back shield there.
Ouch. That will collapse the shield.
Nothing internal?
Nothing internal.
Okay.
I'm confirming. I haven't counted every box, but I think that's a 20-point shield. Chlorophon. Let's get you some damage. Here we go. All right, and that's green damage coming in.
Okay, let me take a peek at the rules one last time on these. Number 3. I need to look at...
Yep, 20 points of the shield. These need to be darker going forward.
That is not what I'm looking at. I like how literally none of my weapons can be fired in non-violent combat.
You're extremely violent.
Yes. I think these, so LTMPs. Okay, great.
What are the chances that is an overload?
That would be 100%, my good sir.
I thought maybe so. Yeah,
All right.
Not a whole lot gonna be done about that. It is what it is.
That's my turn.
Pretty OP.
Well, they deal significantly less than normal plasmas. But
just unstoppable.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. All right, moving on to Impulse 12. Impulse 12 is 23s, 24s, 27s, 32s.
Can I get a copy?
Yep. I can't turn yet, so I've got to go this way. Your torpedo?
Torpedo. No, I have my ship, actually. Would be great.
Fantastic.
Just calling in friends, you know. Okay. There you go.
I regret to inform you that you have struck a mine.
Okay. Where was it?
Was S18. Right here.
Okay.
So that's 10 more points of damage for you.
Tragic. Okay.
I'm gonna get more. I get the feeling I'm about to get a lot more.
Well, I got some nice little sticky presents for Olives here to steal all of his crew and charge my shields.
Hate the Souldra. I already hate the Souldra.
All right. 10 more. Let me pull up the stream really quick.
I've just lost one of my monitors. There. Step back up. And okay, so we'll switch over to the Souldra again. And lock in for some more damages to the Souldra. Alright, Roll them up.
Okay. 5.
5 is right warp engine.
I think that's from last time. 7.
7 is... What is going on with this stupid... I'm sorry, guys. I've got a opacity issue here. There we go.
No worries.
Okay, so 7 would have been forward hull, but you don't have that, so it goes to battery. That's 2.
Okay. 10
is a phaser. Has to bear to the right side.
Number 3.
Okay, it's 3.
Well, actually, give me 5 instead.
Okay.
I didn't realize I had a light over there.
There you go.
4.
There's another phaser.
3.
Okay.
7.
7 is no batteries, so we go to center warp.
6.
No impulse, so we go to lab.
7.
Is center warp.
4.
Transporter.
6.
Is lab.
And lastly is a 12.
Auxiliary, you don't have control. Do you? Aux control, emergency bridge, you don't have any of those things. So you take a scanner hit, which does nothing.
Oh no.
Does nothing at all. Nothing until you've taken 3 hits on it.
Yep.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
All right.
All right. So you should have 23 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. That's it.
All right.
Dissuade. That guy. All right. I'm about to get hurt. I'm about to get real hurt. It's okay. Impulse 13. 15s, 23s, 32s. Yikes.
I'm raising all my shields. The 1 points left.
Yes. Impulse 14. 12s, 23s, 24s, 27s, 32s. No, I didn't slip there. I didn't slip there, did I? No, I did not. Impulse 15. 15s, 24s, 27s. Impulse 16, midturn. 12s, 23s, 24s, 27s, 32s. You don't move that time, Jor'vak. You're set. You're 15.
Oh, I thought it.
Waiting on you, ponies.
Yeah, I'm thinking it through.
Yeah. Mr. Teammate, if you have a tractor beam, it could be quite useful about now.
I don't think he's got the power.
I use my batteries to jack my ECM up.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, well, it helped.
I'm sure.
It was useful.
Yeah.
You don't have crew, do you?
Me? Nope.
Yeah, you. Cool. I have to wonder.
Who needs crew?
Who need? Right. All right. Impulse 17. 23s, 27s, 32s.
Got to throw one.
You trying to steal my turn?
Impulse 18. 15s, 24s, 27s. Impulse 19. 12s, 23s, 24s, 27s, 32s.
Before we go, do I move next, Impulse?
Impulse 20.
What impulse is that?
Yeah.
Impulse 20, you on 15. You do.
Okay.
Impulse.
Oh, hold on. These move too.
Yeah, I was going to say, you need to move those guys. There you go.
Yeah, I do.
Impulse 20. 15s, 23s, 24s. I'm just going to take my lumps.
One second. I might have something here for you. Yeah. I got two phaser ones.
Okay.
I guess it's going to go into your number 5 shield.
Yes, sir. I'm moving faster, so yes, it would be my number 5.
All right.
Roll them up.
Do you have ECM? Oh, that's terrible.
I don't. It's 2 6s, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So it's 8 points.
That's 8 points I didn't have before. That's gray, 8 points. So give me a tick to get to gray. There we go. And 1, 2, 3.
I should have waited.
6, 7. 8.
maybe.
Oh. I think you want to do that.
Never know.
I don't know why. I don't know why you wouldn't, but
yeah,
I just don't think you would.
Well, if you keep going that fast, you're gonna fly right by, and I can fire into your undown shield. But I don't think there's gonna be much left of you after these torps hit. So
yeah.
I'm feeling that same. 2, 3, 4. Fuck. I gotta be a whole lot left. You're right. Impulse
get the
21.
Trobrin.
23s, ouch. 27s, 32s. Boom.
15.
Yep.
Wait, hold on. Can I turn here? It was for 1. Feel like. I think so.
I've gone 5, so
Okay.
Oh no! Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's coming back.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of funneled him back to you.
Yeah, sorry, happens.
Okay. So that's 15.
Yeah, 15 in. Nothing I can do about that. Roll him. Oh, don't want that.
Alrighty. I will. Let me just find my mouse. It has ran away from me. It runneth away from me.
the little white thing with a tail.
Yeah.
Look at all that hull
Thanks.
you can't hit.
Yeah, I know, it's great. We should probably let me pull up that rule too, just so we have the official list of what gets hit and what doesn't.
It's all cargo stuff and hull stuff. It's the only
Correct.
thing that
Yeah.
matters
Okay.
on my
All
ship
right.
hull.
Let's do it.
Okay.
12.
12 is an auxiliary control, which I do not have. I have a bridge and an emergency bridge, so it goes to an emergency bridge.
Okay. 4.
4 is a phaser, which would be got to bear to that side, so it's going to be my number 4.
7.
7 would be a cargo, which we don't hit.
Nope. 6.
Forward hull, we don't hit. I'm just marking these boxes off.
Mm-hmm. Another 12.
Ooh, that's a scanner hit as well. Similarly, doesn't affect me.
8.
There's an aft hull we don't hit.
7.
There's a forward hull we don't hit.
5.
Is a right warp engine, which I don't have. And an aft hull we don't hit.
5 again.
It's going to be a cargo we don't hit.
4.
Transporter, which we do have. Had. No more.
7.
There's a battery. There it is.
5.
Is a battery.
9.
So left warp we don't have, and a forward hull we don't hit.
6.
There's an impulse.
10.
Is a phaser. Don't like that.
3.
Is a drone. I think those hit my SC.
SCs, yeah.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's it.
Perfect.
Up one less because I didn't count the scanner. So let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I'm taking that SC back.
Okay.
Okay, so dark matter torpedoes or dark matter damage has a chance to do less damage just because it can't hit certain boxes. But still very, very cool. One hit on each potential hull or cargo space, as opposed to having to chew through 20, 25 hull boxes on my ship. Interesting. Not as OP as I thought, but interesting. I like it.
I think it's significantly better with bigger volleys.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
So is that the way that rule reads? Is that it instead of hitting the hull or cargo, it just doesn't do anything?
It doesn't do anything the first time, and then it skips it following.
Yeah.
Every following.
Oh,
It can only hit each box or each space that is cargo, forward hull, or aft hull on the damage allocation chart once, and it counts as a hit, but it doesn't do any damage. But then it skips over it from that point forward. So yes, Bennett, larger volleys equals. They're the anti-Miazza.
Yeah.
That's so interesting. I love and simultaneously hate these guys.
I'm playing them every time, by the way.
I'm shocked. I'm just absolutely shocked. All right, moving right along. Impulse 22, 12, 15, 24, 27. We're gonna go here. Don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Impulse 23. 23, 24, 27, 32. Can't dance with
Where are
this
you
thing
going
forever.
over there, Olives?
Off the side of the map, apparently. He's leaving.
Yeah, retreat.
Honestly, that's not a bad call at this stage in the game. Impulse 24. 12, 15, 23, 24, 27.
Hold on.
Damn you.
Okay.
I'll get another one. I'm gonna get another damn torpedo. Impulse 25. 27s and 32s only. Ouch. I assume that's another 15.
It is.
Okay. Let's do some more damage. Nothing to be done about it. We just call it. Alright, so there it is. There's your 3 that you wanted. Or did you just roll?
No, that was before. No, that was.
Okay.
I'll start from the top right here. 4.
4 is a phaser. I don't have any. I took it further through the rear, so my right side facer's bare there.
9.
Left warp I don't have. Forward hull I don't hit.
12.
Scanner. Well, hell, that's a problem.
5.
Right warp I don't have. Aft hull I can't hit.
8.
Aft hull I can't hit. That's 5 hits total.
Yep. 8 again.
APR I can hit.
6.
Forward hull I can't.
5.
Cargo I can't.
10.
Phaser I can.
It's the last phaser on the bow. Oh, no, it's not.
No, I still got some more. I just can't hit anymore right now.
Yeah. 8.
8 is APR.
3.
Is drone. There you get your scud. Let's do which one? It doesn't really matter.
Eight.
No more APR, so shuttle.
6.
Forward hull I can't, or sorry, I already hit that one. Impulse I can hit. How many is that total?
I count 2 more. 13.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Probe, you got my probe launcher.
You're in trouble now. 6.
Impulse. Alright.
Nice. It is funny seeing these giant forward hull and aft hull blocks that have just been pristine.
Well, you gotta save that crew. So you can eat them.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Good stuff. Now I know I've been hit. Twice. Alright.
That's probably the exact thought process behind that mechanic.
Yeah. Moving back to Impulse 26. I pushed the wrong button again. There we go. Impulse 26. We have 15s, 23s, 24s, no more 32s. Thankfully. I gotta go forward. I don't have a choice.
Okay. I have launch.
Of course you do.
1 from each side. And
Uh-oh.
I have tractor.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, well, I just ended, effectively.
I'm dropping both batteries for tractor.
Yep. That's problematic. Okay, so then our speeds change. What's your what's your
1/2.
speed? Yours is 1/2.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so and mine is 1/4, 1/3, 1/3. So I need to calc that out. So
I used to have a
I've got
sheet that did that. Okay, good.
So I am 0.5, you're 0.5, and I am 0.3.
That's a good thing to add to Veil.
Yes.
Tractor calc. All right.
So we've got. This is a calc. That is a calc. Okay, so I'm moving speed 24. You're moving speed 23.
Mm-hmm.
So that means that I go down to 14 and you go down to 9. That doesn't sound right.
I have 11.5.
Yeah, there's something wrong with the. Oh, I switched it up. That's my mistake. I'm still. You've got 11.5. You've got an 11.5 spent, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I must have something wrong here. We're both at 833. 0.8333. So what is let's see, 8.
How much energy do you have?
8.
I'm going 14 and you are going 10. That's what I have. Oh wait, yeah.
That's not possible. I was going faster
Is
than
it
you
not?
to start with.
You're right.
Wait, no, it would be. It would.
Yeah,
change
because I have more energy going.
Yeah, you got more energy
Yeah,
in it.
to the engines.
Okay, so you said 14 and I'm going 10?
I think so. Correct, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's add those in. This would be 14 and 10. Okay. Welp. Olives, just go. I'm done.
Yeah.
He's about to load me up with vampires, and I can't survive that.
Well, what's the HP on those vampires?
10 each.
So, I mean, I would have to like fire any I don't have some phasers at them or something, but I can't even do that much damage with those.
Right.
Yeah, I can't really help you.
No, I think.
Yeah, but even if you hit them, you actually hit the ship too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's some weird rule about that.
Yeah, if they're attached to his ship and you shoot them, even if you kill them, even if you overflow the damage, all that damage also goes to his ship.
So
that's assuming they lock on, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they don't really need to.
Yep.
At this point.
I'm hovering, ready to GTFO if I have to. So.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to Impulse 27. There we go. 12s, 23s, 24s are gone, and 27s.
What are the normal disengagement rules? Wouldn't I have to actually disengage back where I came from?
Oh yeah, I guess you would. We came from the wrong side, or we're on the wrong side.
Yeah. So I'm actually pretty far from home.
Yeah. I'm the farthest man from home.
Yeah.
Impulse 28. 14s, 15s, 23s. 23s and 24s don't matter. 14s, 15s, 27s.
Oh, I just didn't think about this.
You're keeping them away. They don't move this time, buddy.
Oh, you're right. Okay. What impulse is this?
That was Impulse 28.
Okay.
Impulse 29. 10s, 27s, 32s. We'll go this way.
Okay.
I'm about to get rocked. Impulse 30, 12s, 14s, 15s, 27s, 32s.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me think about this. If I do go like that way. Okay. This is fine. Well, yeah, whatever. Well. How many T-bombs does your ship have, Ponies?
2.
2? Okay.
I mean, it started with 2. There aren't any more on the ship.
Yeah. Just making sure this wasn't a you had 4 situation. Alright. That's my move.
Impulse 31. 27s only. And then everybody moves their last. 32.
Right. Go here. And turn like this. I assume that means because you just slipped that neither of us move.
That's correct, actually. Yep.
All right.
All right. Well, this would be a reallocation point. I don't know that it matters. I know we want to see what else can happen, but it's 11:30. I think maybe we call it, and our first attempt at Omega did not go so well for the tree.
No.
The trees and the silicates.
Not
I
too well.
felt like we started off pretty strong. Just hemming in somebody who can duck under our.
Yeah, we kind of wasted some capital on that.
Yeah, I think
Maybe not capital, but yeah, time.
Oh, both of the sportcasters or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Well, we were just flying in. Like, let's just go balls to the wall and go. But when they were going slow, it kind of like, oh, well, this isn't going to develop right away.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Number one, I didn't realize that the soul shields work the way that they do, and that they automatically regen the way that they do. That makes what I was expecting to do less effective. Then when he dove under and escaped my my spore or my subspace coagulator, I realized too late, after we'd already basically committed, that we probably should have gone for Jor'vak instead and done what we did to Bennett, but to him. But him moving so slow, it probably wouldn't have panned out anyway. So
just gonna spend our entire turn just getting to him.
Yeah, that's problematic. Trying to advance on a enemy that didn't want to be advanced on and had the tools to keep us from doing it. So that's rough.
But hey,
you guys have been fishing before, right?
Yeah.
I was the bait.
You definitely were bait. But I mean, not a bad first outing. Would have been nice. Would have been nice if we'd have been able to do a little bit more. I didn't realize just how ridiculous the Souldra are. That's going to be something I might have to think about that a little bit more. I think that the Chlorophons are very, very lucky that the Souldra have never come for them, because I don't think they've got a shot. I'll be honest. Given how if an experienced Souldra player, knowing that they're going to be facing howitzers and being able to balance their shields and rebalance their shields and rebalance their shields, that to me is that's incredibly frustrating to have to deal with.
And they have plasmas.
And then they also have plasmas on top of it that you can't reduce the warheads. You just have
Can't do anything about it.
And they have they also have egregious angles. So
yeah,
but yeah,
but Yeah, and ultra cloak, so that you can't.
Yeah.
Number one, you can't see where they're going. Number two, you can't flash cube them. You can't do anything while they're under you. You just have to wait.
True.
You have to wait them out. And
How did I describe it to you, Olives, when they gave you the summary? What did I call it? I called it let's see. Super cloaking device, yeah.
Super cloak. I believe it. That is, yeah, that's incredibly frustrating to have to deal with. But okay, well, that's the first Omega run. We won't have oh, next week we should actually have Porkchop back, right?
I think so. The only reason he was out this week is because of he got like an emergency extension on his business trip. So
yeah, he said he'd be back on the 7th, and that's 1 week from today. So next week we will try to finish up Secret Santa, and then the following week we'll figure something else out for maybe some more Omega stuff. So be thinking about what you want to do, what you would want to try next time. And
Omega battle cruisers.
We'll see you next time. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks for the game. It was fun, even if it was a little on the frustrating side. And we'll see you next time. Good night.
GG's.